Guys, I really just want to use this time, this day, this month that for me is full of a lot of sadness and reflection and melancholy, and really just celebrate a well lived life of an amazing little girl who truly changed my life. And I know most people who have come in contact with her or came in contact with her, she changed their life too. So, if this is your first time to my channel, I am Jackie O. I am the proud mother of two little girls, one angel baby, my little girl Natalia, who died when she was 7 years old, and I have a second daughter, Ruth, who will be two in August. So I do videos on how to move abroad, especially for Black women, how to travel full time. I slow travel full time with my 2-year-old, which means we stay in different locations, an average of like 6 to 8 to 12 months, and just truly immerse ourselves in cultures around the world. I am a big proponent of world schooling. I am a big proponent of getting out of the United States, being free. Location independence is everything. I was over the US, I was over microaggressions, I was over constantly fighting and struggling and dealing with the nonsense and the BS, and now I am thriving. And I want that for each and every Black woman out there if she wants it for herself. And so, guys, stay tuned. Listen to my tribute to my beautiful, beautiful baby girl whose energy is still very much around me and who influences everything I do and whom I think of each and every day. Hi guys, it's me. I'm a little in tears right now because I'm packing. And that I'm in mile 24, as you guys know, and which is a tough time emotionally. And it's also getting very close to July 7th, which is when I lost my first daughter, Natalia. And I decided I was just gonna vlog a little bit about loss, life, and learning to rebuild your life when you have such a devastating loss. And I still miss Natalia each and every day. And I love baby Ruth, but I am very, very adamant with everybody in my life that baby Ruth is not a replacement child. She's her own person. I love her, but she doesn't replace my Natalia, who I miss dearly. But, saying all that, I learned so much from that little girl in 7 years, just about happiness and joy and just going after what you want and living a life that is full of doing what you want and not having regrets. And so, even though for whatever reason, Natalia's life was short, I just feel so honored and blessed to have been her mother, to still be her mother, because I'm still her mother, and to have the opportunity just to meet such a beautiful soul, to be able to travel the world with her, to be able to see it through her eyes, and also just to know, like, don't take any moment for granted. For the people that you love, like, hug them, spend time with them. I mean, I love spending time with baby Ruth. You will never hear me really complain about motherhood. Yes, there are tough days, but I can't imagine a day without her because I know what that's like, and I don't wish that for anybody. So even when she is acting a hot mess, which she does sometimes, you guys see her usually on her best days, but I'm gonna share some pictures of you pictures of her where she is just doing the most and not necessarily the best way. But I truly feel honored to have been able to give birth to two beautiful and healthy little girls who absolutely have come into my life and turned it upside down and just really done the most. And so my words of wisdom to each of you guys is just live your life. When I think about Natalia, and I think about the places, and of course, obviously, I didn't know that she'd only be here for 7 years, but in my mind, in my young 20s mind, it was like, we gonna do this. We gonna live life to the fullest. I'm taking my baby girl everywhere, and I did. We went all throughout the African continent. We went on a safari. Like, don't let nobody tell you you can't take a child on a safari, because no matter what their age, they can learn to appreciate it and have a good time. And yes, obviously, a child's not going to experience the world in the same way an adult does, but that's okay. I feel like more people should actually experience the world as a child, because they're just so open and just sponges, and they just love and live, and it's just a beautiful thing just to see kids living their best life. So my words of like encouragement for each and every one of you guys is like, live it. Like, there's no reason in the world why you can't travel abroad and or move abroad. No reason at all. Like, it is all in your mind. It is all limiting beliefs. And if you just focus on your mindset, just switching that and saying, like, I can't do that for this reason, X, Y, and Z, and just focus on I can. I mean, I know when I lost Natalia, I thought I couldn't live life on, but yet here I am, living an amazing life. An amazing life. And yes, it hurts. Yes, grief is real. Yes, like, you see me crying. My daughter died in 2008, and it still hurts just as much today as it did then. But I'm still thriving, guys. I got a wonderful another daughter who was doing the most and is her own person, is completely different from her sister, and that's okay. So I know that if I can do that, if I can pull myself up twice, 2 times, 3 times, if I can get out of bed every morning and be thankful for things in the world, you can too, and you should. Like, there's absolutely no reason in the world why you can't live the life that you want to live. And I am a living testament to that. So I don't want to hear from you guys, especially like my coaching clients, the reasons why you can't do something. I want to hear why you can, because I know you can. I know I can. And the only thing holding you back from moving abroad, even right now, Ruth and I making plans in the middle of COVID-19 for where we are going next. Yes, we're going to do it safely, because COVID-19 is real, and I'm not going to lie. And yes, there are many countries that are closed to American citizens right now, and I hear people online boo-hoo-hooing, when are we going to travel again, when are we going to be able to go places, right? But we want to keep ourselves and other people safe, because, like, getting a lung transplant ain't cute. And dying, like, before it's your time, you don't need to do that either. So you do need to travel safely, but don't close your mind to the opportunities that are out there. And once you start having that I can do attitude, doors will freaking open for you. The universe will align for you. I don't care what you believe in. You can believe in God, Buddha, Jehovah, Muhammad, whomever you want to believe in. Know that, like, you were not put on this earth to suffer. Like, you weren't. Now, there are things that are bad and horrific may happen to you, but they do not define you. I took my daughter's death and I learned from it. And yes, it hurts, guys. Like, every day ain't rainbows and sugar cones and sugar cupcakes for me. I still grieve. A grieving parent never stops grieving. But I also think about the blessing that she was on this earth, the blessing that she is now, the energy that she is that is still very much present. And I thank the universe every day that she was, that she is, that her energy still exists. And I use that to fuel me. Because I know I am meant to smile. Like, I'm not meant to, and I always, even when my first daughter was here, like, we ain't sitting at home, curled up in a ball, crying with our lip turned up. No. We are living and thriving. And that's the same thing you guys should be doing. Living and thriving.
Hey, black girl, hey, you good? Because I'm fabulous. I'm a digital nomad, and my lifestyle allows my daughter and I to experience new places, culture, foods, and people. Living abroad and or traveling full-time is amazing. It is freedom. I can work from anywhere. I want more black women to experience the same sort of freedom. I help black women manifest their dreams of a life abroad or a full-time travel. Are you ready for a life beyond your wildest dreams?